Kenan Stadium emptying out, and North Carolina wins the Battle of the Blues for the 8th consecutive season. 37-21 the final. Rich Waltz along with Keith Jones. This had the feel, the smell, the look of a rivalry game. This was a good ball game.
You throw all the records, all the stats out, et cetera, et cetera. But, yeah, you're right. I think Duke came to play the first half. They were very competitive, even into the third, but just too much Tar Heel depth, too much talent, and they come away with the 21st win and 22 tries. They're getting real attached to that bell, I think.
It was a quick start for North Carolina, and they went up top. Dwight Jones in the back of the end zone. Bryn Renner would roll out and find him, and it was a 7-0 Carolina lead.
Didn't know it at the time, but we'd see that a couple more times. Duke comes right back, and we said during the ball game that Duke was going to have to get the ball vertical. They were going to have some explosive plays. They did just that. Tailback on a wheel route.
Jawan Thompson goes 70 yards from Sean Renfree. 10-7. A couple of field goals for North Carolina, and into the second quarter, and that's when Giovani Bernard took this one 48 yards.
Right up the middle. He would finish the first half with over 100, finish the game with nearly 170, and he was a difference maker for Carolina.
On that throw, Renfree was injured, but Jamison Crowder went 45 yards for the touchdown. It was 20-14. Start of the second half, and Anthony Boone came in relief, and boy, did he play well.
Renfree played the first series. They determined he wasn't able to throw the ball well. They inserted Boone. He can throw the ball well.
Donovan Varner caught the touchdown. That a one-handed catch. Another one from Dwight Jones. That for 18 yards from Renner. Renner would find Jones again. 3 touchdown throws from Renner, all 3 to Jones. David Cutcliffe and Everett Withers at the 50-yard line after the ball game. After the game, Withers visited with our Jen Hildreth.
Well, you know, it's real rewarding. You got 17 seniors that they're going to the 4th straight bowl game. They've won 31 games. First team in a while to win 6 games at home. And it's real rewarding for our seniors.
Since '93, I think, and I know you said this was a big night. You have always been so focused on your players. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you what kind of indication you've been given about your future here.
You know what? I just worry about these kids. You know, I'm going to be a candidate, but I'm worried about these kids.
Well, you got to win tonight. Congrats, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We said it during our telecast, whether it's here at North Carolina or somewhere else, Everett Withers deserves to be a head coach someplace. He's done a nice job this year.
He inherited something that candidly was out of the blue. The release of Butch Davis was, from my perspective, very much unseen, certainly timing standpoint, 5.5 weeks before the season starts. He's handled all the adversity. He's gotten the best out of kids. He's gotten them back to a bowl game. I know that Carolina is big enough and important enough to do a national search and get whoever they want. I sure hope they'll consider Everett, because I think he's worthy of sitting down and listen to what he wants to do with this program, and I hope Carolina folks will listen to him.
And he has another chance to impress as he's taken his team to a bowl game, as Carolina will go bowling as they beat Duke 37-21.